Hey there, welcome back to the channel. So today is part 2 of monthly clean out for April, and today we're focusing on colored pens. So I have some pens in here. I briefly talked about this little set here, and then we're going to work on my organization one by Erin Condren. So if you'd like to see this video, then keep on watching. So hey there, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sarah, all things creating, planning, yet keeping things fun and functional. So glad that you've stopped by. Be sure to hit that like and notification bell if you enjoy this content. So today is part 2 of monthly clean out for April, and we are focusing on colored gel pens. So I have this organizer here from Erin Condren, and I have stashed some pens in here as well. So throughout these videos, you'll see some tips and tricks and some organization tools that you may have around your house, or maybe you're looking into of picking up by Erin Condren. They have a lot of organization systems for your office, homeschool, or just your love of planning. So that's definitely me. So you can see already, I haven't really used this. I'm trying to use it as like an organization buddy situation with just stashing things in and taking it from one place to another. But you can see that it's really cute. I think this is the large one though. I think this is the largest one they had because I had to adjust my tripod so I could get it a little higher to fit this in the frame. So this one is quite large. I might have shared this at one point on my desk, and yeah, it's pretty big. I think they have a medium one, but I like this one because it's neutral, but then it has that pop of color on the inside. And you can fit a 7x9 planner in here. So you can fit petite, you can fit definitely A5. However, I'm not sure if your agenda would fit in here. Maybe probably take up this whole space, especially if you have like more inserts in it, like mine. Mine's pretty chunky, but I think it would fit here. I've never really tried it, but maybe if you're interested, I can do another video on how to organize this caddy or how to use it on the go. I was thinking of maybe using it for faith planning. But anywho, a lot of this stuff you guys have seen from my latest haul of swatches, so I just put those in there for now. But I had all these Papermate gel colored pens in here from previous, so I wanted to go through those because you guys saw me open up that one pack that had more of darker tones, and I wasn't quite sure if I had those. Looking at it now, I don't think I have most of those colors, but I took that set back. It just wasn't wowing me at the time. So I was like, I need to swatch and go through my pens at home first before I start buying all these pens. But I did, buy some new things like this new double-ended flare. And one side's a brush. I really liked it because this is kind of like Tombow. But anywho, I'm going to swatch these. And then when I went back, actually, someone recently just mentioned in the comments that their favorite was the Bic Gelosity. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but actually this was in the clearance section. I guess someone returned it without all the pens, so they're reselling it. So it was only $2. I thought I would just go ahead and try it to see if I like these pens. But it's supposed to be a extra smooth gel pen, smear resistant writing, quick dry. Yeah, it comes in this one actually is a 6-pack. It's medium 0.7. There's 2 missing. And then I have all these over here. Essentially what I want to do, which I shared with you all in the first half. If you didn't check out that first video, it was going over these pens that I have decided and kept and swatched to see, if I had any duplicates or if there was any duds. But yeah, so I'm going to be organizing my favorites in these envelopes and having them stashed so I can get to them easily. And I made a list because I was like, I should have made a list. So I made a list, and this is my swatch book from Erin Condren, and it has a little bussies. It's Buckies, but a lot of people say bussies, or at least my teen daughters do. I didn't know that that's the thing now. It's called bussies. So I was thinking, so I have brush modeliners, Papermate flares, favorite black pens, Bright Tech I think is going to be one. Erin Condren needs to be one because I have a lot of Erin Condren writing tools. Maybe a colored gel And then these two, it's either highlighters or Bible faith supplies, which we'll see because then I have this to organize. So we know all the new stuff. I don't have to swatch because I just got those, but I want to swatch the Papermate gel, the ones I have. I took back the other ones. And yeah, I wasn't wowed by it. And then I knew I had some, I just didn't know where. I had stuck all of them. So I have, they're all Ink Joy 0.7, but clicky and then a cap set, which I might have swatched these. I think I did a haul last summer, because this is when I tend to get Papermate because they come in a good set around back to school time for a good price. So these may be new. Yeah. The other set, just looking at this now, the other set that I returned, yeah, some of those colors I do not have. But we're not gonna be tempted to buy those just yet. We're gonna get through what I have right now and use them. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is swatch these, and then we'll swatch these live, so that way you guys can get an idea of how I feel about those pens. And then the rest of these I did swatch. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start swatching. Okay, so I think I remember swatching these. They're probably in this book, because I remember that the cap ones are my oldest ones that I've owned, I think. And I think I was mentioning that I don't even know if they sell these with the caps on them, and that these two were duds, and I was going to keep them for more for like pictures. So I don't know if I want to chunk these, even though they don't work. I was thinking I could just use them for like a fun rainbow picture for Instagram or whatever. And yeah, these were the new ones I bought last year. So these are all great. The colors are wonderful. This teal one and this purple is really pretty. And I have a big shade range of like purples, I've noticed, because there's also like a lilac color. Well, I wish it was more lilac. It pulls more purple tone, like a is it cornflower? I keep saying that, but I'm not sure, or periwinkle color. It's actually in my planner bag downstairs. So these are really nice though. These are really smooth, a lot smoother than the pack that I had returned to Walmart. So I don't know if like the packs that we get around back to school time is fresh. I don't know. But here, if you guys didn't watch that video where I hauled those pens, there's that color that I mentioned. It's super light. And then this is the color I wanted, that mint color. So like the dark plum and like the olive green, and there's like this, I guess that would be a gold color. And there was just like red and the blues. I have a lot of blues, but that's more of like, do I have that kind of blue? No, this one's more of an indigo. So these are kind of like fall colors, except for like this mint, random mint color. Maybe I can buy that, you know, in a single somewhere in a stationery store. I don't know. Because I would hate to buy a full pack and have doubles, you know what I mean? When I really like these colors the most. Actually, is this color? It is. How did I miss that? Is that this color? Oh, okay. Maybe it's this color that I was thinking, the teal. I don't know which one I picked. When I showed you guys, I like the teal. So it's actually, this is the teal and this is the blue. So yeah, I would only need, like if I wanted to get the colors out of the set, it would be the purple, the green, like the olive, the plum, and then this mint color. I wouldn't need the rest of those. So honestly, I didn't need that whole pack. So good thing I did take that back. I wrote down for these Bics. So someone mentioned they really, really like these. And I don't know what color was the two colors that were taken out of here, but I really like these colors. They give me really summery vibes. So let's see. And the packaging is really cool. It's got like a grip. It's a click. It has 0.7 on there. So yeah, I like the clear. And then this is kind of like a grip silicone, but it doesn't have like that grippy texture like the Right Tech pen that I was talking about. It feels really nice. So let's see. Oh, it has the little grips on them. A little protective. Oh wow, yeah, these are smooth. Thank you for the recommendation. Okay, does this one have the grip? Yeah. This one's pretty. Okay. And I got this at Walmart and they did, so this was a 6-pack. They did have a bigger pack. Again, I don't remember what colors that were in there. It was like $15. It might have been all the colors. Oh my gosh, you were so right. These are smooth and very opaque. They're not scratchy at all. I think someone used this pink one because it didn't have the thing on it, and I did notice on the back someone scribbled. Ooh, these are really nice. So now I may have to go get the full set because I really, really like these. And this is why I wish they would, you know, sell a smaller pack so you can test them out. That way you don't buy a full pack and waste it and take them back, you know what I mean? So thanks for the recommendation. I really, really like these, and I love the packaging of them. They're just so fun and cool looking, especially like for summer. I really like these. Oh my gosh, look how vibrant those are. Thank you. I love those. So that was a win. So let's do the S notes. These are the single ones. And I've already done the Papermate Brights. These are for dark paper, which they're really good on dark paper. They look amazing. That is the Avery. Click Art. That's S Note Double. I'm not even sure these are all of them, to be quite honest with you. But we'll swatch them in case you haven't seen these. But they have that standard small chisel. And these don't work in the petite planner. I can tell you that right off the bat. These shadow through. But as we tested, I think the only thing that's bled through the Erin Condren paper is a permanent Sharpie, but you know, that's expected. This is a pretty color. Yeah. So this, you only get that one liner because they're so small, but I just shared the super tips. With the super tips, you can get a thin and thicker line if you're interested in that. I feel like this pack is giving me the same vibes. Why do I have two yellows? Oh, one's more golden yellow, one's of a mild pale yellow. Yeah, I don't think this is all of my S notes for some reason. But that's those. Again, this is just a single side. I mean, with these, I don't know. I haven't really practiced with the chisel tip on like what you can do with them or what looks cool. I don't know. I'm not gonna hand letter them because I'm not a hand letter, so I don't have tips or techniques with that. But here's the S Note Dual End. The other ones are downstairs. I may end up getting those. Okay, so here's this one. It's the same chiseled in, and then it has like this little nub. I don't know, could you do dots with this? No, it's pretty stiff. Maybe this is good for coloring that side because it's more of a rounded edge. So that's that. These I know for sure are gonna go in their own little pouch because I have a lot of them. If you haven't checked out the click art, these are amazing. Really great pens for outline coloring. You can color with them, but I think it would take a lot of your ink if you do that. So maybe if you have like smaller spaces to color in, like if you're doing like a mood tracking thing, but I wouldn't do like a full surface of coloring with these. These are really fun to write with though. I don't know, I love these. I wrote that for these swatches, but this is the zebra click art. These are awesome, and they have that little stopper there. But I have those. Since I'm going off my list, I guess I need to put the gel ones. I put colored gel pens, so we'll definitely put one of those in the pouch. Maybe I'll swap it with Erin Condren and keep all my Erin Condren in the organizer, since it is an Erin Condren organizer, and then put the S notes in one pouch. So since these are all Papermates, it's gonna be fine to put these all together. I'm going by brand and I guess theme. Okay, perfect. Yay, love that. It just makes it so easy to put them away as well. It's so quick. Okay, I'm gonna set these to the side. Still figuring out what to do with the Avery ones again. Whatever's left is what I'm hoping to put in my organizer. Let me go ahead and grab that because these we already swatched and all that. Actually, I could put the flares, but I want to see what I'm gonna put in here for Faith stuff. So let me just set this to the side. All right, so this is my Erin Condren organizer. You guys ask me a lot where I get this. This is from Erin Condren. It's still on the website, and this is actually the large one. They have two sizes. This is the large one, and the small one I think is missing this color, if I'm not mistaken. So this little tray has the mid-century circle design on it, and you can take these little trays out. So there is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 8. Oh, 9 is the middle section. This actually comes out too. So it's just like this huge circle and all these little compartments come out. It's really cool. And you can use this for whatever you need as far as stationery, or I don't know what else you would need. I guess you could use it for anything, honestly. I only have this large one. The other one I have, because I brought it up here with me again, I have two areas. I have this huge studio space. Very blessed to have this. I have always shared a small space ever since I started this love of planning, and before it was like paper crafting, stamping. I've always shared a space in like the living room or my bedroom. Since we moved here, this was actually my first very own studio space, but it's like on the 3rd floor, so it's a little rough on me sometimes, especially after having COVID. But anyways, I'm pushing through. I made a small space in my bedroom because it was becoming a lot. And anyways, I have a smaller one on my desk. So the studio area is kind of housing a lot of my craft stuff, and then also my kids would come up here and like do art projects and just things that they would make. So anyways, this is the smaller one that I have, and this one actually I got at TJ Maxx or Home Goods, and it's got like glitter on it. I really enjoy clear acrylic organizers, and I love the chunky glitter on this one. So these are really handy. You can get practically anywhere. I think Target at one point had these. They probably weren't the sturdiest, but things that rotate like this are really essential for organizing some of your things. I have highlighters here in the middle. I have the Erin Condren ones that came out. I have these zebra ones. These are the glitter ones. They're really mild. The glitter is very light. It's not very heavy at all. And then I have these fun mini highlighters. I think these were my very first ones. I got these maybe at the dollar store or Walmart. I just loved the way they looked and thought they were really cute. I've had these for a very long time. Here's a yellow one. So these are like some of my first highlighters. A lot of zebra stuff I got at Go Wild. Oh my gosh, if you sit at that table at Go Wild, I think it's like Friday or sponsor days. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of great stuff from Zebra. And then I have this random, this is a chalk. I think I got this as a gift from Julie, from her, a quick little cute freebie thing, planner journal that she does, but it's more of like a wellness self-care type of journal. And I have Erin Condren in this one. Yeah, let's talk about Erin Condren because I have a lot of hers. So I have these, a lot of these are old. They have like, I mean, they come out with so many new pens. They still have these, I think. They still sell these in store. These are like their first ever, you know, writing tools. They're the dual-ended. I have all the colors in the medium. And then I have the finer ones. I also have these cool color changing tools they came out with at one point. Yeah, so that's all Erin Condren. And then this is also Erin Condren. This is those dual-ended stamp checklists. And then I have the wet markers or writing tools for the dry erase boards they come out with. I really don't use those. And then here's the new ones. I think oh, sorry, I'm not in frame. So these new ones are really, really great. But again, I don't really use those too often. But that's what's basically in here. And then actually this one is from the Advent calendar, which I think they just came out with a pack like this. They're like, and I think Zebra did the same thing. I saw some really cool Zebra mild liners that are 2 markers, like a dual-ended. Let's watch this so you guys can get an idea what I'm talking about here. So 2 colors come out at the same time, so you could do some fun lettering, I guess. I'm not the best at that. I think you have to hold it at a certain way. I don't know. I haven't had a lot of practice with it. But that's what this is. It's very chunky. But it was with the Advent, which is more Erin Condren here. This one's Erin Condren. This is their, which I didn't think these were the best. These, or at least my pack, these were the gel, just pens that they came out with. They're kind of like the Papermate, but with the caps. So I have that set in here. I have their metallic, which they have new ones that just came out. This one's not Erin Condren. It's actually, I can put in here. I have this set. I think this was actually given to me, this set. This came out in the Focus line. This double-ended. I don't know where the other one is. But these metallic ones are really cool. I don't know about the new ones, but this, I don't know if they still have this set, but this set was really nice. What else is in here? Oh, these erasable color changing pens are really cool. That's what else is in here. This is, oh, this was a silver gel pen. This is from the Advent. These, well, not this one. I think this came in a Erin Condren winter surprise box or something. Maybe one of them came, or maybe both of them did. I don't remember. But this one also came in the fall surprise box. Oh, here's one of those pens. I think this is what they came out with. I think it's this size, just recently. This one's a lot better because it's, I feel like you can control this better than the thicker marker one that I showed you. Whoops. Yeah, you probably have to hold these a certain way. Again, I haven't really played with this to figure that out. That's cool. I like the smaller one on that, but that looks a little trippy with those 2 colors. Okay, yeah, that's what's in there. So Erin Condren, Erin Condren, Erin Condren. These are the old mild liners. I had gotten the huge pack from Zebra. So I got the brush and the basic ones, and then I already had some of these basic ones. But these are dual-ended, but these are chisel tip and fine tip point. The new ones are brush ended only, I think. But these are dual-ended. Oh, this is Erin Condren as well. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Erin Condren slots. So these are Erin Condren as well. But I was mentioning that I got the new rainbow set, which has, it's double-ended, but it's all the colors, and then the other side is black. Well, one of these sets is black, but the other, like this one right here, actually this goes with the set I have, the rainbow set, the new one that has the names on them. So I would go, if you're looking for the dual-ended like highlighter markers to try out, definitely get the rainbow set because it has the names on them and you have all the colors, and the other side is black. This set, unfortunately, some of them are, the colors are quite similar, but one of them is, you know, one side's a highlighter, one side's black-ended, and then there's another set, which I think is the white barreled one, is a different color, coordinating to go with the chiseled in. So I hope that makes sense. I don't think I need all of these. So these are the main ones I was thinking about swatching and maybe destashing. Then I have, these are black pens, but they are colored packaging. So a big set of this was given to me at Christmas time, this neutral set for my daughter. So I have that, and then I have these. These are like, I think these were like eco-friendly. I really like these. They're nice in writing and they're nice in black, but they smear. So I probably won't buy those again. You guys have probably have seen these like at Target or Walmart. They're like eco-friendly. They have like little speckles on them. Yeah, they tend to smear. So if you're left-handed, I don't think you'd like those. I have this one from Dollar Tree. It's a zebra pen. Maybe I should put that with this section. But I put that here because it was colored, but it's a black. I have this uni one I bought at a cute stationery store just to try out. It's Jetstream. I don't know if I like that one. I have to re-swatch that. And then, whoops, this one actually goes with these pens are all Right Tech. So I have colored gel, and then I have my nice 0.5. These are the ombre ones, which they're not called that. I think they're called Aurora or something. And then the grippy ones, which I really don't like. They have that jelly grip and it just clings to everything. They're aesthetically nice looking, like all the colors, but I wish they didn't have that. I wish they would have covered that with like a clear plastic. If they were going to put this frosted grip on it, it just gets so dirty. It's not pleasing. And then the colored 0.5. These are bomb. Again, Brightech makes really great 0.5 pens. The last one is all zebra, except for these twin tones are Tombow. I knew I had these. I talked about these recently because I was talking about Tombow. But the rest of these are zebras. There are Sarasa, like these are for dark paper. Oh, I have the Uli ones. I think I got from Amy Tangerine. And then I have the jelly rolls. These are from Simply Gilded, I think. At one point, I remember when these used to be all the rage, like a long time ago. The jelly rolls. The jelly rolls are now, like, if you have a white jelly roll, those are the thing. So that's pretty much what I have in here. I'm going to go ahead and swatch these and figure out which ones I'm going to keep. And then figure out what I'm going to put in my last two. Oh, last three. Okay, perfect. I have three, actually. So I know for sure S notes are going to go in here because I have a lot of those. So I have swatched. My gosh, this is taking a hot minute for me to go over all of this and decide what I want to get rid of and organize and all the things. But I've been procrastinating this and I need to get this studio together. So I swatched this so you could get a visual of, this is the new rainbow set. I don't know if it's called rainbow. I'm calling it rainbow, but it's the new set with the names on them. And it has the black writing tip. Then I have the dual-ended ink highlighters. And this was actually 2 sets because I only have 1 box. But I remember I think there was 2 because apparently I have more than the set of 6 right here. So I think there was 2 sets. I got rid of the other box. I think this is the one that I preferred than the other set, maybe. Then I have the accent dual tip ones, which those are the ones I'm going to destash because I don't need those. And you can see it's the same color. And some of those colors I already have in the rainbow set. However, the dual-ended highlighter ones that have the black writing tip, you can see that some of those shades are a little bit different. Like this one here that I have double of, this green, this blue, this peach color. This blue is a little lighter. Looking at a glance at this, you'd think that they were the same colors, but a lot of these colors are different from the new set. So I don't know about that, what I'm gonna do, because some of these are different. I know I could destash one of these because I have 2 of those, and I remember when I unboxed those, I was like, wow, those look exactly the same. These actually go on my other organizer, so that's gonna go on my desk. But here's that accent set. So I kept the box and I'm just gonna put this in here and we're gonna destash those. And then here are the other ones. I have the black barrel on them. And see, these just say chiseled and fine. They don't have the names on them. And here are the 2 that I have double of. No, on the list, one of them is Right Tech. So I'm not gonna swatch Right Tech. Those are all practically new. And we're gonna put one of those in these envelopes because I like the Right Tech and I see myself using those. Except for the, I don't know what to do with these. I don't know. I'm gonna keep those out because they're just gonna stick. So as of now, I have 3 sets of Right Tech. I have these, they just cling together, the ombre set, and then the gel. I love Right Tech, so I would continue purchasing from them. Okay. So that's done. Okay, currently, I am putting all my S notes in here, the single and doubles. I think I have more singles. I'm not sure where they are. So this is another small acrylic. I have 2 of these. And this one has like Bible stuff in it. And it sits near my bed. So this is where I kept my dual-ended ones. So I have like Bible. These are actually from the Daily Grace Co. I never shared a haul on the stuff that I bought from them, but I bought these fun Bible gel highlighters. They're really fun and great, especially for highlighting in books too. I use them in my Bible book clubs, so they're really awesome. And they have like chosen, restored, like faith theme on them. And then at the bottom are more highlighters. These are Sharpie highlighters. So I'm not sure about the highlighters yet, but we are putting the S notes in one of the envelopes. And these are really great. I don't think they sell these anymore though. Again, they've revamped. I really liked when they just did the clear because I feel like it goes with everything. Where it's just easier to match your home than the new line that they have with the little pastel purple on it, which is really pretty. Don't get me wrong, I like it. But I do prefer just a clear organizer. Those are also great for the petites or like this, like the small bound books to store in. Okay, super excited. This one is shut and closed. This is such a good organizing idea. I really hope you are able to find something like this, maybe on Amazon. If I can find a link, I'll try to post it in the description box or my Amazon storefront. But I wish Erin Condren would maybe come back out with these. Last one to fill up. Let's see, let me look at my list again. So we did Rytech. We did the colored gel pens, which is pretty much Papermate. So I could do highlighters. Or do I want to do zebra? Because I don't have anything for zebra, and zebra is one that I'd like to use too. Me taking everything and shifting, I'm gonna have empty spots for things. Because again, I have 2 of those little acrylic organizers that are gonna be empty. So I think I should do zebra for the last one. Again, I wanted organizers to be something that I could grab my top favorites and switch them out. And so yeah, I think I should do zebra. So I just kind of want to write what I did. So I did Sharpie S note. And then we're gonna do zebra, I think. Here's where we're at. I decided to fill up my last envelope with zebra pens. I have the pastel set, I have the, in the Sarasa, I have like the glitter pens, I have like the bold colors, Sarasa pens, and then I have like the fun glitter ones that you can have, that you can write on black paper. These fun gel pens. Again, a lot of my pens I got from Go Wild, except for the new pastel set. I didn't just get them. I bought them a while back. I just haven't reviewed them. So these are all my zebra pens. They fit really nicely in there. Go ahead and check that off. And I went ahead and highlighted the ones also that I did. And as I was doing that, I was like swatching more of these pens in this little organizer wheel here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and just keep this all Erin Condren. That is a lot of Erin Condren. Because I also had the dual tip pens that they come out around launch. They always have like some type of pen that releases with the launch collection, so that way if you are someone who doesn't use stickers and you use just primarily pens and markers to plan out, then you have some that color coordinate with your life planner. So these came out last year though. This is the Inspired collection, and I have like a single highlighter set and then a dual-ended set. So that can go there. And then I took out the highlighters that I had in the middle here and put all my dry, wet erase markers. And then also I have like old Erin Condren. Like, if you know, you know. These are super, super old. These are not the dry erase though. I just kept them here. And then so I put all my classic double-ended Erin Condren markers here. I put the fine liner ones here. I think this was an Ediby set, but I also added the metallic ones because they're more of a, I'm also just trying to go by the size of the pen, so these are more slender. So my metallics are there. My dual-ended like highlighter writing tool pens are here. Then I have miscellaneous pens here, and kind of specialty pens. Again, a lot of it was the advent calendar, or if they came in a seasonal box, or like I have this set, which is not really my favorite gel pen from them. And then I have these color changing ones. And then in here, I put the checklist and then the Crayola twisty ones that they came out with. And so for this last one, new Erin Condren markers that came out with the launch, so that's for this section here. And so I took all of my highlighters out and put them in here. So I have to find a home for my highlighters, which I do have this little tray thing. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use it for. If it's just going to be like a little home to collect when I rotate through my pens. But the click art are in here, these new gel pens that you guys referred me to, the Gelosity. I'm not really sure if I'm saying that right, but the big ones are really great pens. So that's like a catch-all little bin. I put all the classic mile liners in this cup because that was in there as well. And then I have this little D-stash section here. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these go, the Avery dual tip markers, just because I have so many of these colored, you know, dual tip primary, because they're the same color on each end, they're just a different tip. So chiseled and fine tip. Again, I was swatching these out, and then these are the dual tip accent ones that I'm gonna let go. Then the Erin Condren, these right here, these were part of the focus line. I may end up giving these to my husband. I don't know if he'll want to use them, but I'm gonna pass those along. And then I have the Avery dual tip. This is just the black that goes with this set. And then I have the double, I had a double of this one. And then I think I'm gonna let these Rytec go because they're aesthetically, you know, pleasing, but I just don't like the silicone or that grippy rubber. It just clings to everything. So that's my little D-stash pile. So I still have this little container that I put all the extra, you know, pens that I also had in here. So I'm just gonna leave those in here. So again, it's gonna be a lot of shifting things around in my other organizers, but I kind of just wanted to get this reset and swatch through everything. So this actually goes by my nightstand. So that just leaves me with the little organizer here, which I think I'm gonna use this for faith and Bible journaling stuff. So I did swatch out these Uli pens that I also took out of this organizer over here. And they're like a color changing pen. So I have the Flair, the new Flair double-ended brush pens, and then the Pen and Gear colored gel Walmart pens in here for now. So I will set this up in another video if you guys want to check that out. I just want to show you guys all the pens that I organized. So I have the Zebras, the S Notes, my Rytec pens, my colored gel pens, and they're all Papermate. My favorite mild liners, this is the brush-ended ones. Then I have the Papermate Flares, and then my favorite black pens. So again, this will be accessible to me, so when I want to use my favorite pens, they'll be in here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next clean out video. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and happy planning. Bye.